we have today. And it kind of applies to like everything because I was also looking for quotes on my iPod, which is another good thing about it. Yeah. Technology is great. No, not really. So sometimes it's a pain. But Winston Churchill said, not going back, or the farther back you see, the farther forward you can see. So if we look throughout history, we can see the mistakes that other people have made, and that ends up putting us in the future that we can see. We can see, okay, this president all made mistakes. Let's see if we could change it around and move our country forward. And basically, that's how history has helped us. History is a good thing and a bad thing because sometimes we don't learn. So I think our country is thick-headed sometimes, and we end up doing the same thing twice before we finally get it right. But I mean, moving forward is probably one of the greatest things that can happen to someone because sometimes we need that change and we don't know where to find it except for moving forward and getting out of it. And even in Luke, God said, Luke, it also talks about Lot's wife. And it's Luke 17:20-32, and I'm not going to read it because it's really long, but I'll summarize it. And it talks about how Jesus was telling his disciples that the only way we could get to heaven is by going forward and not by going back. And it says kind of towards the end, for those of you on the roof of your houses, do not go back down into your house and get your belongings because you're going back to the things that aren't going to go with you to heaven. And instead, just keep going forward with God. Just keep moving. Those of you in the field, don't go back to your house. Keep going forward, and pretty soon you'll find God and stuff. And then he says, remember Lot's wife. When I guess that's a warning to everybody that remember Lot's wife. Then don't turn your back don't go back to the things you were doing because you never know. You never know when that might be your last time to come to church and move forward with God, or you never know if that's going to be the last day of your life. So it's good when we move forward because there's so many benefits to it, and so many changes. And then my dad helped me out a little bit too because me and him were thinking on the same page, kind of thing. And we were talking back and forth, and we were talking about time and how time moves forward. No matter how hard you try, you can never turn back time. You can't go back in time. They made movies about going back in time. One of my favorite is The Time Machine. I think it's a book, and they turned it into a movie. And that's one of the things that I wish we could do. Because there have been some things in everybody's life that we regret, and we just want to go back in time and change it. But we can't. The only thing we can do is learn from our mistakes and keep moving forward. Move on from our past. And sometimes that's why we get stuck, is because we can't move on. And the clock thing is also like a watch is a masterpiece because of all the skill that goes into making it. And it all works together at one point, and until it breaks down. And I believe that the church can be like a clock too, because we can't go backwards. We can stay stuck sometimes because the battery died out on it. And we stay stuck at one time, and every day it says the correct time twice. But I mean, the church, when God comes in and sends like a revival or a preacher that sets everybody on fire, it's like putting a new battery into the watch, and it starts working again. And we end up moving forward instead of back because of the preaching just stirred something within us that, all right, we don't like being in this place anymore. We want to go to the next level of God. We want to go forward with Him and not get left behind. And that's one thing that I believe is really important within us. I wasn't planning on taking too much time, and I don't think I was that long. So yeah, I'm gonna close with just something that one of my favorite actors said, Jim Carrey, and he said, yeah, when you hear Jim Carrey, you think, oh, it's something funny. And most of the time it is, but he said, if you aren't in the moment, you are either looking forward to uncertainty or back to pain and regret. And that's true for everything. I mean, we're living in the moment, we're so caught up in stuff, but sometimes we get that glimpse in the future where we see ourselves being the next preacher, the next bishop, the next pastor, the next minister's wife, the next choir director. We get that glimpse and we see it in the future. And sometimes when we're stuck, we just keep looking back at all the things we messed up, and we just keep dwelling on the pain and regret. And instead of trying to make the difference and move forward into our lives and progress into that ministry that God has for us or something. And I think that's what the one thing that really caught my eye about Jim Carrey. You know, he's really funny, and I really enjoy some of his movies. He could be a serious thinker, I think, sometimes. And that was just one of the things that really caught my eye about him. And yeah, I mean, I can't really think right now because I don't know, my mind's in overdrive. But Jim Carrey was smart about this and about the uncertainty and stuff. So, I'm done.